Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Whomst podcast. I'm your host, George Collins. I quit Sam's Club. I'm not gonna rant about it as much as I want to. Just know, the state is a at will state. And you know what? I took that advantage, and I had the same vibes I did. Long listeners of the show, I got fired from Target, and I got the same vibes from management and stuff like that. Just they wanted super particular, so they just not happy with my 95% grade. They want 90, 99, 100%. They want to beat me like an Asian child. Like I'm good, but I'm not good enough. They want it so particular, and the fact that I'm not a perky person. I'm not happy. All right, I don't look happy. I'm never happy. They expect you to be happy at work. I'm not. All right, please. I want to walk into traffic. Leave me alone, please. All right, and I'm not that person. I'm not that build that they want. So I get these eyeballs on me. I feel like they just judging me. Everything that I do, it could be my anxiety. It could have been nothing. It could just be the same thing. I think they think of me where I look mean all the time. Maybe I'm overthinking. Oh, they looking at me. They judging me. They think I'm going slow. Fuck you. Like maybe I'm just overdoing it. That's what I probably think it is, right? So I just get the same vibe, and because like I said, an at will state. I just moved here. It's the same situation. It's literally the same situation I had back when I was living in Vegas. I just moved to a city. It's expensive. I find a good job, good pay, and I get these weird vibes from these managers, and it's getting real close to rent time. All right. So I made a decision. I'm not finna. The only difference is instead of me just being alone, taking care of all these bills, I got a family. So I gotta think about that. I gotta make moves, right? I gotta strategy, play chess, you know. So I quit because if not, they was gonna take my queen. You get what I'm saying? Uh, it's really on them. All right? It's not my fault. All right, you treat me a certain way. I'm a think. I'm gonna think you're trying to take care of my pawns. You're trying to get rid of me, right? So I made that move. I made that decision. Hopefully it's for the better good. We'll never know. I'm not a fortune teller. But we'll see, right? Right? If you never see another episode, then you know what happened. Anyway, back. This has been a rough month. I said that in the last episode, but it's been rough. I feel like it's getting a little bit better, but this city's so goddamn expensive, and everybody's trying to shill out, trying to give you as many fees as possible, trying to all this shit, right? I'm trying not to explode. I'm doing a good job trying to work out again because we got this gym inside the apartment complex, hitting the gyms, hitting those shoulders, boy, looking like TN in this motherfucker, right? Looking strong. My third eye open. That's why I quit my job. I got another one. I wouldn't quit a job. I'm fucking 31 years old. I have to think about it. 31 years old. I'm not just gonna quit a job. I don't live with my parents. But yeah, man, I'm out here. I'm working out again. Not as much as I would like to, but hopefully with this new work schedule, I start Sunday. I start getting back up in the gym, getting swole mode. Getting paid weekly. That's the one thing. That's the one thing with this last job with Sam's Club. Going back to because this whole year and some change, right? Even back in Vegas, I worked from Amazon in Vegas. Then I moved to Lufkin and start working at this grocery store, getting paid weekly, right? Then I come here every 2 weeks. Why is this shit fucking it? Why is this legal? You get paid every 2 weeks. If you've been getting paid 2 weeks for a few years, you might be used to it again. But if you ever get paid once a week, right, like a responsible human being, right, like somebody. Anyway, you get the point. I don't know any more metaphors. You get paid once a week. That's heaven. That number might not be as big as the other one, right? But every week though, you get that shit every week. That's beautiful. It feels good. You can manage your money a little bit better. I tried to look it up. It don't make sense why companies like Walmart or Target or Sam's Club. You get the point. Just fill in whoever, whatever. I don't know all the company that pays every 2 weeks, but as big as they are, it doesn't make sense that they do every 2 weeks. It doesn't, because Amazon once a week, Berkshire's once a week. What else? You can count these like little the Door Dashes and whatever. It's like all of them. You can get paid once a week, or you have this option of getting paid every day. Like, it doesn't make sense in this economy. It's not like back in the day where it's like, oh, you got somebody literally get hired to, like, I don't know if this was a job. I'll only assume, right? Somebody signing everything, make sure everything, all the physical checks goes out and stuff like that. It's all digital to the point some places you can't get a physical check. You can get your first check as physical, but it's mandatory. It's mandatory that you get a bank or you get their card. Some companies got their own like debit card. It's like, hey, get our card. You get your paychecks there. That's an option. So it's no physical. Just like you know how like banks is like, it'll take 5 days for this online invisible money to transfer to somebody's other invisible money storage place. Huh? Why does it take 5 days? It's all online. There's nobody signing the paper. Nobody looking at this shit. It'd be like $5. It'd be like, oh, it's going to take 2 business days. For what? For what? Why? So same with here. It's like, why are we getting paid every 2 weeks? It's especially in this economy where we bills and because every 2 weeks, right? Especially here in Texas, that's one check is your whole rent. Like, especially when you first move, which happened here, you get the 2 week job, and it takes like 3 weeks almost, if you depend on the exact day that you get hired, right? You have to use that whole check to cover all your bills. How long it fucking took, right? Gas being fucking crazy as hell, right? Because it was like $3.15 when we first moved here. Then it just jacked up. Now it's like $3.60. Some places $3.40. Some places I saw downtown, it was $3.80. I'm like, I'm gonna stab somebody. Like, why the fuck? Who's making these decisions every day? Who's waking up? You're like, oh, you know what? I want a third yacht today. Let me jack the price up 30 cents. Because that's what it'll go. It wouldn't gradually go. It wouldn't be $3.15, then $3.20, then $3.25 the next day. It's like, no, you go from $3.15 to $3.60. Like, why? Why is that fucking legal? Because it sucks. It should. I don't know the definition of monopoly, but it feels like that's what it feels like, because we need this. We need this to, like, get across town. Why the fuck are you fucking us like this, huh? I'm in a closet, by the way. I am in a closet. If it sounds better, because I'm in the closet. If it sounds worse, it's because I'm in the closet. Anyway, $3.60 on top of the 2 week pay, all these bills all coming in, the first month bills, all the deposits. You still gotta pay the electricity from the last month from your place that you don't live in no more. I don't want to fucking pay that, right? The apartment complex trying to find every fee to imaginable. You left the air conditioner on. That was a $25 fee. Like, that's not a real one, but you know what I'm saying. It's like they just find shit, right? They feel like they didn't charge you enough with the deposit on top of the first month, on top of the fucking maintenance fees or whatever. Maintenance of people they can't even keep hired because they're not paying them right. Shit, I think a fucking fly flew in my nose. Sorry. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what the point I was trying to say. It's a lot going on. I'm trying to get back to normalcy, man. I am happy. I'm making a lot of progress with the book. You check the description. I keep fucking forgetting. Fuck. Patreon. If you made it this far, please support the show. $1 a month. $1 a month for Patreon to support the Whomst podcast, a couple of blurs, and really all aspects of regular ass podcasts. All right. I'm trying to get into editing. I'm trying to edit a family podcast right now. Yeah, I'm just waiting on them to record so I can do that. I'm finna edit people's special, their comedy special. Hopefully that's a thing I start getting into. So really, I'm gonna be honest with you, just to help cover some of these bills so I don't fucking go crazy, please, $1 a month on Patreon. Check the link in the description, or if you can remember, patreon.com/regular ass podcast. Ass with 2 S's. Regular ass podcast. Patreon.com/regular ass podcast. It'll be a link in the description. Also, the book, that it'll be a link in the description as well. If you ever read the first few chapters of Wyatt on Kindle Villa before, as of about 2 weeks ago, I rewrote the first few chapters because I needed to extend it, because as much as people hate J.K. Rowling's, right? I just listened to the first Harry Potter book on audiobook, right? And I was just paying attention. I already knew the story, but I was just paying attention to how the pacing, just how it go from one thing to the other, and it's sometimes sporadic, but it's like it's more. We got an end goal, but you kind of like going. You had to do side quests, stuff like that. So I was just paying attention to how it was written. So I'm like, I need to do that for this book, because I felt like I was going from one place and going really fast to the next one, because I felt like, because of the format of how I'm releasing the book, it needed to be that way. But I can simultaneously extend the book and make it feel shorter at the same time. So, because sometimes like the first chapter is like 1,500 words, and then at first the first chapter was 1,500 words, and then the second one was like 2,000, shit like that. I just changed it up. First chapter I didn't change, so it's the same thing. But now every chapter after that is roughly 500 to 700 words, because the minimum is 500 words for the place where I'm posting it, right? So it's shorter, but it's like information is better. I feel like it's better written. I'm making a lot of progress. I have 5 chapters out right now. I just finished the 6th one, but I have to edit it and then release it. I'm making a lot of progress. I'm really happy with where I'm going. I'm not gonna keep putting a date on like the release. If you want to read it, it's there. It's on Kindle Villa for free. The first 3 chapters are free, and then they have a system where you buy coins, and I think you can buy like 99 coins for like $1 or something like that, and then you unlock chapters depending on how many words it is. My average is about 14 coins. So that's like a few cents, but you have to buy $1. Well, whatever. Go to the link. Read my book, please. But anyway, I was saying normalcy, right? This place is slowly getting there. We slowly unpacking. We taking care of all the little pests and stuff like that. Slowly. I wouldn't be sitting in this closet before, but now I am. I feel good. I'm actually able to concentrate on playing Xbox. Next month, by the way, I don't even think I'm going to release an episode. I'm going to be real with y'all. Because Starfield coming out, my boy. If you don't know what Starfield is, right? I'm not fucking around. I will release. But I might just be talking about that. I might not have much, right? Especially with my work schedule. Oh, my boy. Perfect. Oh, man. Starfield is Bethesda, aka the people who made Elder Scrolls, Oblivion, Skyrim, the Fallout series from 3 on up, except New Vegas. They they're making a new IP, a new work in progress, which is intellectual property. I mean, that's what IP means. It's just like Skyrim or Fallout, but it's in space, right? And I heard about it a few years ago, and they didn't leak shit. I didn't hear a thing. They did a really good job, which makes me feel like leakers of like these movies and stuff like that. I feel like sometimes, besides the Rockstar thing, because they actually sued the person who leaked their stuff. Though if the company don't sue you, I feel like the person who leaks whatever, like a movie or a game, something like that, way early, was an inside job, and the managers or whatever kind of like, yeah, go ahead and do that, post it real quick. We need like free advertisement. You feel me? Like they don't want to pay millions for ads, so it'd be a better job to like, release this like beta, this like alpha or whatever in this movie. Now, if it's bad, if the leak looks really bad, then that's real. If it looks pretty good, then it was probably faked. It's probably like artificially leaked. You know what I mean? Just like rappers. You know how rappers accidentally leak a song and shit like that? Like, how do you accidentally? Who the fuck is stealing your shit, huh? If they don't take care of it, they don't fucking sue, then they leaked it. Because I don't feel like leak means what it used to be. Leak, somebody hacked into your system and then release songs, shit like that. But my rappers would be just post a sample of their new song and be like, "Oh, I'm leaking a new song." He's like, that's not leaking. You're just showing us a sample of your next song, you fucking dickhead. Why am I yelling at you? Whatever. Um, what else? What else is going on, man? I just read this article that said a Dollar General shopper said she tried to check out before realizing the doors were left open after the store closed for the night. I believe it. Before we moved, there was this Family Dollar that's always like chronically understaffed, right? One night it was like 11 p.m. They closed like 2 hours ago. It's just not like a truck parked in like a normal spot. It was like a truck parked horizontally in front of the door. I wanted to call the police, but at the same time, I'm like, this is not even my business, man. I don't know. I don't really have a point bringing that up. It's just like it just made me remember that. It's like, damn, they probably left it open, or they were the only one working all day, so I felt like, you know what, I'm finna fucking just take my time and stalk, or probably steal. Who knows, man? Did I finish my point about Starfield? Because I paused for a second, because it's hot as hell in this closet. I'm trying to finish up. Um, no, because I got distracted because I'm like, did I do the TN joke already about going to the gym? I think I did. I don't know, because this is my third time trying to record because I was ranting about work and it wasn't funny. It was just me like, oh, this place sucks. Like that's what I was doing. And I was like, after like 6 minutes, even though I timed myself and I stuck to the timer, it just wasn't funny. But George, this isn't funny either. Good point. Um, but Starfield, it looks fun, man. I'm easily, because I'm paying for Game Pass, so I'm getting it for free. Oh, well, free as in paying $15 for it, $15 for it. Add me on Xbox too, at Cousin Broken. Yeah, fucking find me on Xbox if you got Xbox. I don't play a lot of multiplayer games because I'm too old for that shit. I don't have the man hours to to be able to practice video games anymore. I just love my single player games, and I'm playing this game called Arcade Paradise, right? Where I play as a lady, the daughter of a I guess he's rich, right? But he has this like laundromat, old school as laundromat. He hires her to work during the summer or whatever, and finds out that he has a few arcade cabinets in the back. And when part of the job, like I told y'all before, I talk a lot, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I love video games that have like mundane jobs. I don't know why. Is like that's why I like Stardew Valley. That's why I like or Animal Crossing and stuff like that. It's like it's a farming. It's so I know I'm aware this is fucking boring, but it has my attention. It has my attention. So just doing mundane jobs like you work in a laundromat, so you do laundromat employee stuff. You grab clothes, you put it in the washer, you wait 2 minutes, literally 2 minutes, and you put it in the dryer. And put it in the dryer, you fold them up, and you sell it. And depending on how fast you get it, if you get the clothes immediately, put it in the washer, and once it goes off, you throw it in the dryer immediately, and et cetera, et cetera. You get paid more. You get paid like $30. You get paid like $30, and it goes all the way down to $5, which is like a C. You get graded how fast you wash this person's clothes, but that's not the point of the game. The point of the game is that you find these arcade cabinets in the back, and when one of the parts of the job is collecting the money out of like the coin machine and the arcade cabinets, and you realize, damn, I'm making more money with these cabinets than anything, right? Because the first time you do it, I think you grab like $300 in quarters. $300 in quarters just from the arcades by themselves. Oh my god, my phone ringing. Give me a second. Yeah, I have this one right. I have the emails, so I know how to get back to the website.
Okay, sounds good. But just to let you know, our lines are open from Mondays to Fridays, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Is there anything else, George?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, thank you for taking this call. My name is Stan from UPS Employment Center. Have a great day.
All right. All right. I might have to bleep out his name, but yeah. What weird. It's so weird. I never got. Okay. So I did. Of course, just like everybody else, I did an application for UPS, right? Because I've been hearing about all this stuff. But of course, you can't find no damn driving jobs. Everybody took all them up, and ain't nobody gonna leave because you're getting paid $100K a year. So I did that package handler and stuff like that, and I mean the pay is good. It's just the hours. It's just trying to. It's literally the same as the Amazon job I'm doing right now. So it's like it's no point. So I was gonna wait, give it a week or so working at Amazon, see how it goes, and then just like see if I can transfer. Right, go from there. Right. I didn't want to keep putting jobs on top of jobs. Just knowing that I have an opportunity is cool. But I've never got a call like that. One, I fucking hate it when they try to match your zip code. It's a job in Texas. I still have my Alabama phone number, right? But I hate it when they do this fake shit where they try to match your phone number so you can answer it. So it feels like a fucking scam. It's like, oh, you're this job in a whole different state. Why are you calling from a number from the state that my phone, like that doesn't make sense. You get what I'm saying? So so usually, because you're more likely to answer the phone if it's the same zip code or whatever, area code, right? But I don't know. Then on top of that, as racist as it sounds, Indian guy, come on, man. He asked for my name and then he asked for my email. If he asked for anything else, I was gonna hang up. Like, this fucking asshole gonna ask, hey, what's your email? And I give my email, the beginning, and then I say @Gmail. He was like, all right, what goes after Gmail? .com, fucking assholes. Like, what you think I'm gonna get that shit wrong? Like .org, Gmail at .org, you fucking dickhead. .com. I gave you the first part. I gave you the first part, and I gave you the @Gmail. What else do you think I was gonna say, you fucking dickhead? Anyway, mundane jobs, right? You find out you get all this money in quarters in the arcade, right? And you like, oh shit. So you go to the computer and you start using the money to buy. Well, one, your dad doesn't want you to do that. He said everybody's gonna always come for washing and stuff like that, but you ain't making no money. If you don't wash the clothes for you, because you do it, right? If you're not washing the clothes for them, you ain't making no money. So it's so you can only make like $150 doing just the laundry stuff, right? And especially in the beginning, you make less than that because it's not as popular. Um, um, but you buy more arcades and you make more money because they are fucking doing it. You actually played. What makes it better about this game? It's not just buying arcades and doing laundry. You actually play these arcades, so it's like remakes of like classic games like Pac-Man. But instead of Pac-Man, you play as like a guy in a Lamborghini driving away from the cops. Yes, and when you hit them, you get the chance to run away. You just don't die. You can jump in another Lamborghini and keep collecting it. Stuff like that. And then this little zombie game where you like point and shoot. Uh, a three match fruit game. It's a bunch of them, a bunch of different ones. Of classic games they remake. Sometimes they have a little bit of a spin, so you enjoy it a little bit more. The more you play these games, you unlock goals, and you unlock goals when the cabinet makes more money because of that, right? So you do that, vice versa. I'm not done with the game yet, but I've been playing it off and on for like the last 3 weeks. I enjoy it. I recommend it if you have Xbox. I don't know if it's on anything else, but it's on Xbox. Arcade Paradise, check it out. I don't know these people. I just play the game. Anyway, Starfield. How did I get to mundane jobs from Starfield? Whatever. It's like Skyrim. I like Skyrim. I like Fallout. This is gonna be fun. Hopefully. If it's not, I've been paying for Game Pass. So luckily, that's why I like too, because it's on Game Pass, and I don't have to shill out $60-$70 for a game I'm not really sure about. So anyway, I'm done talking. I'm hot as fuck. I'm finna take a shower. We're finna go to the store. Leave a voicemail 725-999-2704. Be in the description. Patreon, please help with the bills. Patreon.com and regular ass podcast. Check out everything will be in the description. Love y'all. The Patreon have like extra pictures and stuff in the on Patreon. Bonus episodes of eventually once my schedule gets better. Probably more bonus episodes of this show. Or I know for sure I'm going to bring back Casual Enjoyer. If long listeners remember that, I just kind of watch something. I just kind of give my feedback on it. And yeah, that's it. All right. See y'all later. Peace.